So as I said in my message, we're going to start standing. So let's get started. All right. So everybody, welcome again. You're going to look down at your feet. And pick up your toes, spread them, pick up your heel and press it down. Good. Then we soften the knees. Draw the kneecaps in and pull the thigh muscles into the thigh bone. Knit your bathroom muscles and just draw them up slightly, lifting that sternum, feel the shoulder blades, slide on your back. And take your hands to your sides, turn the palms out and spread those fingers. Crown to the ceiling, bring a soft smile to your face, and let's begin to center ourselves. So if it feels okay for you, close your eyes. If it doesn't, open them back. This is the beginning of our class here today. We're going to do some breath work to try and see if we can strengthen our lungs and cleanse them. So we're pressing the feet down, we're lifting the crown to the ceiling, and we're happy, we're smiling, everything is great. So I invite you now to let your day go. Just be present with yourself here on your mat. And now let us connect to the breath. Very important, we breathe in through the nose and out through the nose for the time being. So nice, soft, slow breath in from behind that belly button all the way up to the sternum. Take your time to get there. And then exhale from the sternum down to the belly button. Nice, cool, nourishing air coming in. And the air that served you is leaving your body. You no longer need it. Creating space to take that nice, fresh, new breath in again. This is the breath you want to maintain for your class today. Let's focus on just being here with you and what you're doing. Slowly open your eyes, we're going to blink fast. Maybe you want to circle those eyes, go from 12 all the way around back to 12 and reverse that circle. Good. And then just blink fast and have a nice soft gaze out there in front of you. We're going to inhale those arms all the way up. Pressing the palms together. Now wiggle your spine and lift it. Lift the hands up, elbows can be soft. Take a breath as you exhale, lift the spine up a little bit more and come into a very slight back bend. Pressing down into the feet. And then exhale, forward all the way down. Make sure you're bending those knees. A big exhale here. Come into your flat back. Exhale and fold. And then we're going to use our arms out to the sides like little wings to pick us up. Nice and slow and easy. And then we're going to go again with this. So lift up your spine, slight back bend. Exhale, fold, bend those knees. Good. Come into your flat back on the inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms nice and wide to lift you. Breathe, big breath in here. Exhale and fold. Notice and feel the movements here. The arms, the shoulders, the knees, your hips. No tension in that neck and that head. And let us come up into our flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms nice and wide. Big breath here. We're going to do one more of these. Exhale and fold. Empty your lungs. Inhale, flat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms nice and wide. Press the palms together and lift your spine and come into your slight back bend here. And then press the palms together like that. Travel down the center of the body and stop at your heart. And you're going to close your eyes for a moment. Feeling the effects. The body might be feeling a tad warm now. Feeling the lungs and heartbeat. And now we're going to continue with the breath of joy. And I'm going to remind you what that is. It's the one where we step nice and wide. You may turn the toes slightly out. Knees are soft. So it's a three-part breath. You're inhaling in a part of the lung here. Then you still inhale up here and you finish your inhale up here. Okay, so don't hold one go and then you struggle with the rest of it. So you inhale, 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 and then you exhale all the way up. When we exhale, we bend our knees to exhale, and then we slowly come back up to start again. So it's an inhale with the arms up, out to the, front, sides, up, and down, right? So that's the breath that we're going to do. So we're going to do 2 sets of this, and I'll let you know when we're finishing. We rest, and then we do another set. So try to use those lungs to really get that breath going. So this is the first one. So let's begin. Let's go. Ha. 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 Last one. And then stay down there. Take a breath, and then slowly round all your way to standing. Take your time. If you your lightheaded, you can hold on to something. And then we're just going to steady the breath and do another set. So close your eyes if it feels okay for you to close your eyes and feel the effects of what we've done so far. Sometimes this way of breathing, the breathing exercises will cause you to cough or to have a little shorter breath or something. It means that it's working, it's good. So just close your eyes for a moment. Do what feels right for you now. Settle yourself. Then we're going to do another set. Okay, ready everybody? Make sure your feet are apart and your knees can bend. So we're going to go. Inhale, 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 exhale, inhale, 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 exhale. So front, side, up and down. Exhale. Ha. Ha. 2 more. Ha. Last one. And stay down. Good. Just round all the way back to standing, slowly and carefully, press down to the feet. Lift up. And just relax for a moment. Feel and notice the breath. Okay, open your eyes and still standing. You can draw the feet in a little bit closer together. Press it down into the feet in mountain pose. Take your right hand and rest it on the back of your neck. Just cradle the right hand into the back of the neck. Make a soft fist with your left hand. Your thumb is in and you're wrapping the forefingers around the thumb. Okay, we're going to raise that left hand up. Right. Take a breath now. Inhale and start circling that arm. So you're going to go down on the inhale, up on the exhale. Big inhale. Exhale. Good. Two more. One more. And release the hand down and just release the right hand and just take a moment to feel the effects of this. Sometimes some of these, the breath work and some of the movements that we do will stir up some stuff inside of us. Please allow it to release. release from you. You don't, something like you're stirred up and you don't really need it. Just try and release it. We're going to go to the other side. So we're going to put the left hand on your neck, cradle the neck with the left hand. Make that fist with the right. Raise that right hand up, press down into the feet. You can close your eyes if you choose to. And let's start. We're going to inhale and then exhale to finish. More. And release. Take your time, releasing the left hand. Relax both hands to your sides. Close your eyes. And just release. Open your eyes. We're going to stand a little wider apart. Again, feet turn them slightly out. And this time we're going to put the forefingers on the front of the shoulders and your thumbs to the back. So it's like you're just holding, softly holding your top of the shoulders. And this one, I just demonstrate quickly. We're going to start on the left side with an inhale and an exhale. And it doesn't have to be too fast. All right? So let's start. We're going to inhale left, exhale right. Watch your knees, right? If you want to go on the balls of the feet to turn yourself around a little bit more like this, do this as well. The elbows up. It's up to you how dynamic you like to take this. If you want to go faster, go right ahead. Let's speed it up a little bit now. Start to slow it down. Keep slowing it down, slow it down. Good. And release it. Good. Easy. Hold on to something if that happens to you because this breath work is very powerful. Stand or sit in a chair, take a moment here, take a rest. Just connect to that soft, slow breath in and out. Okay, just inhale those arms up. Just put up your fingers together, interlace them, and raise those arms up there. Press the soles of the feet down. You're going to take a big inhale here and move over to your right. For a little lateral stretch here, press a little bit more over into that left foot. And really stretch those arms out there. Come on, back up to center. Big inhale up here. Exhale over to the left. Press into the right foot a little bit and stretch those arms. Breathe. Let's do one more like this. Inhale up. Exhale over to the other side. Actually pressing into that left foot a little bit and stretch those arms. No bent elbows. Stretch them today. Really get that stretch. Breathe. Inhale up. Exhale over to the other side. Press into the right foot and extend those arms out. You have to work that body. And come up to center. Go bend those knees, go forward. Interlace the fingers behind your body. Take a breath, bend those knees, and then see if you can raise those arms a little bit off your back. Inhale here. Exhale, float down. Nice breath in and out. Squeeze those shoulders in towards that spine. Press into the palms. Okay, release the hands down to the base of the spine. Let them travel all the way down to your mat. Fingers land by those toes. Let's come up into our flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms nice and wide as we come back up to center. Yes. Take that prayer position to the heart and just close your eyes for a moment. I'm just going to do one little sweet sun salutation now. Nothing dynamic. And use the breath. Please use your breath today. It's an inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So we want to use that breath, all right, to get into those lungs and nourish them. So let's go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Step back, plank. Good. Lower down, belly, chest, chin. Inhale to come up into cobra. Exhale to go into your downward dog. Lifting that tailbone up, drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Connect to that breath. You can go. Good. One more. Look up between the hands. Step up and jump towards the top of your mat. Fold forward. Take a nice big exhale as you fold forward. Inhale into your flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms nice and wide as we come up. Take your time, prayer position to the heart. That's it. Breathe. Okay, you're going to turn and step wide on your mat. Turn your toes slightly out. Not too wide. And then raise those arms up. Open those fingers. And inhale here. Big inhale. And then exhale. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do here now is to take that right hand over to the right leg on the side, and we're going to switch sides with the breath. Okay, so we're starting off here. So let's go. Inhale, exhale. One more. So when we come back to the right arm here, you're going to turn, pivot on that back leg. Make sure that you are grounded here. So fix what you need to fix. Bend into that front knee. Inhale those arms up for warrior one. So you're checking in with yourself. Make sure the knees on top of the ankle. When you're comfy here, you can fix that back leg. Raise those arms up. Take a breath. We're going to lift that spine up and come in just like that then. Come towards the ceiling if you like. Reach those arms up there. Come back into warrior one. Swing the arms down, interlace the fingers. Squeeze the shoulder blades into your spine. Lift up that chest. And we come again to the back leg. Take a breath as you exhale, go forward. Rest in the chest on top of that right thigh. Drop the head all the way down. Inhale, lift those arms up off your back. Press fingers together. Your palms together and your shoulder blades. So we're pressing 3 points here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Relax. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, press into the feet and make your way up. You can straighten that front leg if you like. Good. Release the arms. Take it up to the ceiling. Bend into that front knee. Breathe down. Good. From here, we're going to turn. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So let us start with inhale here, exhale here. All right? Right hand up, turn towards that left foot. Take your time to get into the position that is comfortable for you. And when you're there, bend that front knee. Raise those arms up. Drop the shoulders down. Breathe into your warrior one. Nice soft gaze out there in front of you. Breathe up. Check in with that back leg. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, we're going to slide the hands back. Interlace the fingers. Lift up your spine. Come into that slide back bend. Check your stance. Take a breath as you exhale, begin to fold forward. Chest rests on the left thigh this time. Drop the head all the way down and lift those arms up now off your back. So you can lift them a little bit off the back and then you press in the palms, the fingers together, everything nice and tight there. And then go to the shoulder blades and pull them back in towards the spine. When you're there now, maybe you can lift the hands a little bit more up off your back. Drop that head, no tension in the head and the neck. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Okay, we're going to slowly lift ourselves back up. Good. Inhale those arms up. And then this time the arms are going to come to the floor. And step that back leg up to meet the front leg, fold forward. Inhale into your flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms nice and wide as we come up. And take a prayer position to the heart. Close your eyes. Notice in the quality of your breath. Slow it down if you need to. They say, it is said that if you make your exhale a little bit longer than your inhale, it helps to settle the heartbeat. We're going to open our eyes. Step the feet a little bit apart. Take a breath. As you exhale, you're going to bend into the hip crease. Push that buttocks back. You can choose to take your hands to the knees or here for our chair pose. Or some people might like my shoulders are very tight. So I am not loving this. So you can choose what you like to do. So you're pressing back into the heel, raise those toes up off the mat to check yourself, and then you can stop the rest and back down. Okay, from here we're going to transition into tree. So let's lift up, press into the left foot, find something in front of you to stare at everybody, lift the crown to the ceiling, and when you're ready, take your right foot to the ankle or your calf or the inner thigh, not on the knee joint. Press down into that standing leg, lift your body up, and the arm position is up to you. So these balancing postures, especially this pre-one, where we have to really lift up to the light, we're building a lot of strength in the body. We're building strength in those muscles on either side of the spine. Feel that? As you lift up, you have to lift up. Good. And it's also great for the brain. We are concentrating and we're building strength. Okay. Now bend your left knee, the standing leg. Cross your right leg on top of that thigh and just slightly bend into those hips. Bend in tree, fold in tree. If you want to go further, you can come all the way down like this. And relax that neck and that head. Okay, let us slowly, and carefully come out of the pose. Ooh. Very nice. Shake it out. Okay. Preparing for the other side. We'll go straight into tree on the other side. So press into that right leg, find a spot, stare at it, pull up through the core, lift the crown to the ceiling, please lift up to the light. All right, so we're there. When you're ready, raise the left foot, put it by the ankle, the calf, in the inner thigh, or you can take it to the top of the thigh. Check in with yourself. Are you lifting up enough? Are you breathing? Maybe you can hold on to something if you're not balancing too well today. There's nothing wrong with doing that, so find something to hold on to if necessary. And then let's just bend that right knee. Just go down a little bit, doesn't have to be too low. If you want to go low, you can go low. Whew. Okay. One more breath here. And we're going to gently and carefully release. Shake it out. Whew. Okay, come towards the back of your mat. Parallel your feet. Inhale those arms up. Big breath here. Exhale, fold forward. Bending the knees, and you're going to walk your hands out on your mat to the front. When you reach a certain part, your heel is going to come off the mat. So we're coming into plank pose. Pushing the heels back. Checking with the knees and the thighs, shoulders away from the ears. Lift the buttocks up a little bit. Don't sink into it like this. Good. Knees on the mat, belly chest chin low. Coming into upward dog or cobra. Big breath here. So upward dog, you'll be on your backs of your feet and you raise the knees up off the back of the knees up off the mat. But my back is a little tight, so I'm not going to do that. So if you have your back is good today and you want to try the upward dog, go ahead. I'm just going to stay in cobra here. So you can choose, okay? So tuck your elbows in, lift that chest, press it out there. Deep breath in and out. Okay, come down onto the knees. Press into those knees, walk them in. Coming up into table. And we're going to continue the breath work in table. So it's going to look like this. You're going to inhale. Okay? We've done this before many times, so let's go. We're going to take the fingers nice and wide, press into the tops of the fingers, and your knees should be over the hips. All right, so let's go now. We're going to inhale up. Exhale when you roll that tailbone down, push the spine up. All right, let's go. Exaggerate the movement. Use that breath. Good. One more. Good. And just press back into child or go into your puppy stretch. Walk the hands out there, rest and notice the effects of the breath. We're going to do one more set of these. So just take a rest, take a moment here. And let's come back onto the hands and knees for a second set. If it's too much for you, you do not want to do anymore, just stay in child's pose, rest, and wait on us, the rest of us. All right, so here we go. We're going to inhale here and then exhale here. All right, so One more. Good. And press back into child once more. Take a breath or puppy stretch. Feel the effects of what we've just done. Acknowledge the benefits. Wonderful benefits. Coming up onto the hands and knees. We're going to do our elbow to knee. So let me just show you here a moment. I'm going to do it on this side. So the right hand is going to come out, and then we're going to take the knee to elbow. And so it's a so we'll just do a few of these, because I know this is not a very easy one to keep your balance while we're doing that. So just a little bit of these, not too many. All right, so let's go. You're going to extend your right hand out. Bring the left knee in. So big breath here. Exhale as the elbow comes to the knee. Inhale as you straighten everything out. Okay? One more. Good. And release the side. Take a moment. Take a breath. If you're not into doing that, and you want to just take some slow elbow to knee movements here without the breath, like this, just with your regular yogic breath, you can also do that. For those of you who like the breath work, we can continue on that path. Okay, take a breath. Let's extend the left arm and bring the right knee in. Inhale here, exhale as the elbow comes to the knee. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. And release, curl the toes under, press up into a nice, soft, sweet downward dog. Walk your dog, make some movements, concentrate on the breath. Okay, back onto the knees. Take a cat and dog stretch here. Exhale, roll the tailbone underneath you. Push the spine up. Drop that head, look between the thighs. And inhale, reverse it. Look halfway up. Okay, we're going to come down. Extend those legs out. Move the flesh away from those sits bones. You're going to help them down. Lift the crown to the ceiling. Press your hands in your lap if you want to sit on a little cushion to raise the buttocks up. You can go ahead and do that, right? So, or something under the knees. How about that? All right, just take a rest. Press your hands in your lap and allow the breath to be just nice and slow and easy. Okay, we're going to inhale those arms up to the ceiling. Drop the shoulders down behind you, but raise those arms up. Take a breath as you exhale, fold forward, extend the fingers out there, and then drop the hands, hold perhaps above the ankle, or maybe all of the way up the foot by the calf, wherever you are at today. So your sitting bones are pressing down into that mat, you're lifting up that sternum, hinging from the hips, you just a slight bend forward. So keep lifting up that sternum and feeling that stretch in the spine there, the muscles on either side of the spine, drawing those shoulders back. Deep breath in and out. Okay, slowly lift up. Soles of the feet together. Take a breath. We're going to lean forward again, taking your elbows and just lightly pressing those thighs down away from you as you lean forward. Lift the sternum, shoulders are back. Close your eyes. Slowly lift yourself up. We're going to extend your left leg out. Fold that right leg up. Lift it up and lean back into this. Take a nice stretch here. Lift yourself up, bend your right knee, hook the foot into the left elbow, the right hand comes under that knee, and just draw that thigh into your chest. You can choose to rock right to left like this if you'd like to, or just stay in stillness. Release that right leg over the left. Hug that right leg with your left arm. Suck it right into you. Your right hand is beside you. Inhale, lift up your spine. And let's take a little twist. So your buttocks should move back slightly. And then you go to the hip. And then your rib cage will go back a little bit. Hand is here now. And then just relax the neck and the head. Connect to the breath. So press the sitting bones down. You lift your crown up. Into your edge of comfort. And slowly begin to unwind yourself, coming back around. Extend that leg out. Okay, we're going to hold on to the left one, lean back into the right hand, lift that leg up, stretch it. Make sure you are okay on that shoulder area. Put pressure on it. Then we sit up, bend the knee. So the left foot is now going into the crooks of the right elbow, and the left hand is just gently holding that left knee, and you can stay in stillness or do a little rocking, sitting up nice and tall. Okay, we take that leg over to the right. Hug it in with the right hand, left hand beside you. Lift up your spine. We're not there yet. Lift up, down to the ceiling. And then we're going to push the buttocks back a little bit, then the hip, and then the waist. Rib cage is last. And then just try to relax that neck and that head. Pressing the sitting bones down, lifting the crown to the ceiling. Close your eyes and breathe. Slowly come back to center. And release. Just lean back all the way down onto your forearms and roll those legs. Roll them. Lift up your back. Squeeze the shoulder blades into the spine. And if it feels okay for you, be careful of the neck. You can rest the neck into the shoulders, a little pillow there, and look up. Lift up that spine so you're like in a back bend and you're opening up that heart. The heart is nice and open and out there. Very carefully, coming back up. Just come slowly with the head, and then lift yourself up. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to sit in that cross-legged position, or in any other seated position that works for you is okay. So remove the flexion away from the sitting bones again. Lift up the sternum, rest your hands in your lap, and close your eyes for a moment. So now we're going to do some alternate nostril breathing. So close your eyes. Make a soft fist with the right hand, and then you're going to pull up the index finger and the finger next to it and rest it on your forehead. Keep the little finger out the way, and we can use the ring finger and the thumb. Now that is not to say if you know another mudra, we call it the hand mudra, and you prefer that way of doing your alternate nostril breathing, then you can go ahead. Alright, so this is the way that I was taught, and of course it's a habit to me now, but you can choose whatever you prefer. So whatever you're doing now, your right hand is there, lift up your spine, drop the shoulders down. Before we start, you're going to take a breath in through both nostrils and breathe out through both nostrils. Then close the right one with the thumb and breathe in through the left. Close the left off and breathe out through the right. Breathe back in through the right. Close it with the thumb and breathe out through your left. It's a long, slow, soft breath. Breathe back in through the left. Close it with the ring finger, breathe out through the right. Back in through the right. Right on. Close it, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Close it, breathe out through the right. Breathe back in through the right. Close it, breathe out through the left. Last one, breathe back in through the left. Close it, breathe out through the right, and keep your eyes closed and release the hand back to your lap. Feeling the effects of nodding shoulder. Drop the chin to the chest. Take a little soft circle with the head, one direction, be careful here. And then circle the head in the other direction. Inhale the head back up. Okay. You're going to make your way down onto your back, and today I'm going to end with just running through the chakras, the energy centers that go up center of our body. Alright, so I'm going to end with that today. So find your way onto your back. We'll just do 2 stretches also, and then we get ready for our chakra meditation to end the class. So make your way down onto your back. When you come down onto your back, bring your thighs into your chest with a little curl. Put something under your back or under your skull if you feel necessary to do that. So your thighs are coming in, just take your hands underneath the back of your thighs and just hold them there. And we're going to flex the feet. Point your toes. Flex your feet. And point. And flex. And point. Now flex your feet and start circling for the ankles. Reverse that circle. Spreading the toes nice and wide. And scrunch them up really tight. Spread them. Scrunch them. One more. Spread them. And scrunch them. And just softly take both legs up towards the ceiling with a little stretch. Bend your knees. Lengthen the legs on the mat. Take your arms overhead. Take your left hand and hold that right wrist. Cross your right leg over the left. Slide yourself over to the left side. So we're in that little banana pose here. And you're going to just draw that right side of the body up. So you see curving into the left side. Stretch that right leg over on top of the left. And then your left hand is gently pulling that right arm up. Left ear to left shoulder. Okay, uncross the leg. Take the hand away and slide your upper body back to center. Take a breath, take a moment. And then we go for the other side. So the hands go up behind you, right hand goes to the left. Cross the left on top of the right, and you're going to slide the upper body over to your right side. And then gently use that right hand to pull the left side up and stretch that left leg over on top of that right. And you can come as far over into that C curve as you feel necessary. uncross the leg and slowly place the arms, and you can use your hands on your skull to lift your head up, slide your body back to center, and put that head back. Okay, just hug those thighs into the chest, and let's get into a nice, comfortable lying down position for you now, so we can run through the energy centers in our body. So find that nice lying down position for you. Take a nice big deep breath in and sigh it out. And I'm going to go through the chakras with you. I did this yoga meditation workshop with this beautiful lady, Julie Lusk. I had the honor of doing this with her in St. Augustine in 2007. Look at that! Wow. She wrote in my book that she gave me. And so I treasure this book. And I thank her for doing that wonderful workshop with us. All right, everybody, take a breath in and just exhale it out. And we are going to relax all the way down onto the mat. So what we're going to do here is we're balancing and aligning the chakras according to the colors as we go up. So close your eyes and settle yourself. We're going to focus on each of the 7 major power centers or the chakras. We're going to go up one at a time. The purpose is to balance and align them in a healing and positive way. This will be done by using their associated colors, which relate to the colors of the rainbow. So we start at the base of the spine, and we go right up. Now, some of you might see the colors as we go up, and some of you might not see the colors. So it doesn't really matter. Purpose here is to relax and to just listen. You might even tune me out. Doesn't matter whatever happens. So here we go. I'd like you now to bring your attention to the root chakra. This is located at the base of the spine. The color associated with the root chakra is red. Visualize a shade of red. Imagine that shade of red surrounding the base of your spine. And see this shade, this color red, protecting and stabilizing you. This chakra is all about your survival, your roots, your safety, your security. And then we move up to the sacral chakra, located by your abdomen area, the pelvis area. Give it the color orange. Visualize orange surrounding and enfolding your lower back, abdomen, and pelvis. This chakra is all about your feelings and your emotions. So give it the color orange. And now we move up to the chakra at the solar plexus. And this is located by the navel and the heart, anywhere inside there, between those areas. See the color yellow, my favorite color, yellow, shining in and around your solar plexus. Stoking your sense of self-esteem in a positive way. The ego, self-empowerment, helping you to feel confident and act responsibly. And then we go up to the heart chakra, lungs and heart. So in your own way, give it the color green. Visualize or feel this color green surrounding and gently embracing your heart and your lungs. Soaking it with love and compassion. And then we move up to the throat chakra. Throat, neck, mouth, and ears. Imagine the color blue. Give it your favorite shade of blue. Clearing the way for being capable of expressing yourself through your words and actions. It's also for your creativity, sound. So give it the color blue. And then we move up to the chakra, the third eye. Always hear me say, close your eyes and turn the gaze of the eyes in and down onto that chakra. And see the color magenta. Spark in your intuition and your imagination. The third eye, the wisdom. And then we go up to the crown chakra, right at the top of the head. And we see those pictures of those angels with the halo up there. Something like that. So it's a clear violet light that is associated with that crown chakra. Feel a growing connection to your true self, your higher self. This is responsible for your spirituality as well. We all have that in different ways. And now we're going to just draw the attention through the chakras from the crown. Let's go down now in reverse. Crown of the head to the indigo at the forehead, flowing down to the blue at your throat and onto the green radiating from your heart. We descend down to the yellow shining from the solar plexus and down to the orange streaming all around the sacral chakra and then to the base of the spine, the red. Perhaps there's a location or a color that is particularly attractive and appealing to you. So if this is true, go to that place, go to that color, and trust that what is happening is for your greater good. And stay with it for a while. Stay in that area, that color, or that part of the body that you feel that needs your attention right now. Some of you, it could be your lungs, some of you, your heart. Okay, different areas of your body. Just stay there, pay a little attention. Could be your solar plexus, could be your third eye, almost the third eye, could be there as well. Wisdom. Let your body be like a rainbow of color that is supporting you and lighting your way tenderly and loving you. This is all doing its healing and balancing work. We're harmonizing the chakras in a way that is going to support you and your life purpose. You may want to go up chakras one more time if you feel the need for that. Remember that we start at the base with the red, and we go to the sacral chakra, the orange, and we move up to the solar plexus, which is the yellow. And then we go up to the heart, which is the heart and lungs, the green. And then to the throat, blue. To the forehead, magenta, and then right up to the crown, that beautiful violet light. Let's begin now to come back into the present moment. Feel yourself resting on the support. You may notice some sounds around you. You may want to take a little stretch at this time. When it feels appropriate for you, you may roll onto your side, hug yourself in the fetal position. Carefully press into your top hand, extend that top leg to sit up from your side. Coming into your comfortable seated position, keeping your eyes closed and resting your hands in your lap. Some of you may want to take that prayer position and just rest it by your heart. Feeling the effects of everything that we've done today, and we really nourished our body, our mind today, both by that breath work and chakras, energy centers. Take the piece you feel off your mat and offer it to those you encounter. Slowly open your eyes.